Real quick before the video begins, I just want to say that this video was rushed because I felt bad about not uploading for a little bit. This was the best idea I could think of, and please, recommend any games that you want me to see me play at all. Doesn't matter what genre, as long as it's not anime. Alright, with that being said, enjoy. Alright, welcome back. So, you read the title, and basically, this game is Superliminal, really short game. My goal, by the end of the video, is to beat the game at least one time and still be able to refund it. Which, honestly, looking at it, is really simple. So, Steam refund requirements. You cannot have more than 2 hours on the game. And you can not own the game for more than 2 weeks. And a few other things I did not feel like getting into. Now, I had literally just bought the game today. And my goal is to beat the entire game, maybe twice, before... beat the game probably about 2 times, is what I'm hoping, and still get a full refund. This game is $20. Alright. The second I open the game, I'm going to start one run, just because, with how strict these guidelines are. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so now, perfect view for you guys. I still have black bars. Let's get into this first game.
Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt? Do you find yourself prone to minimizing massive dilemmas, or for allowing the smallest problems to get blown completely out of proportion? At the Pierce Institute, our patent-pending Somnosculpt technology provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic. Located right next to the secondary overflow parking lot at the University Medical Center. Somnosculpt, we'll make your dreams come true.
I forgot to change the audio, so I'm just going to have to lower the audio in post, but... loading times might fuck me, but... Alright, let's just do this as fast as I can. Now, you will see that obviously I have beaten this game before. It's going to be pretty obvious. But the main thing is I just want to beat it fast enough to return it. This is taking a really long time to load it.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnosculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
Oh, that fucks. Okay, well.
Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care.
Yes,
during eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence: I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities. All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnosculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
When you actually look into it, this game is really easy.
Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnosculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Oh, that was close. I forgot about that part. I forgot exactly which door it was. also messed that up. Well, no biggie. So I think I'm also going to do like a little narration based on what's going on. Like in post. This part's pretty trippy. Oh, I was right. Oh, shit. I just have to go with my gut, because most of the time my gut's right. What the hell? The second I'm under pressure, I start fucking shit up. The amount of times I've done this, it's crazy. Must have making pretty decent time.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce,
Hey, Mr. Pierce.
and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special,
Parents
in
used to say
fact,
that to me.
that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
Now, if you watch speedruns of this game, I'm not doing like 90% of those strategies. I'm doing one of them. That's just to get past a certain point faster. Yeah, I need this shit. You can tell it's been a long time since I played this game.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but
If you watch
please
someone
keep
like
moving
Mark
forward,
play this game,
and hopefully you
you'll realize
prefer
it takes him
frequent
about 2
updates to
hours.
being reminded that you are completely lost.
Well, it takes me, hopefully, around 30 minutes. I do have the speedrun timer in the top left, but I think that excludes loading times, so I should be chill.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators
Alright,
that
I
should
remember.
trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up.
The first time I ever played
You
this
should
level,
also find a variety of
Dr. Glenn
emergency
Pierce.
exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
I remember the first time I played that level, it took me about
Hello,
30 minutes.
my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything.
This game is considered a horror game, which I don't understand.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of Somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
Ah, damn it. I've also never messed that up before, so that's kind of annoying. Also, I've only ever done this on
Professional
controller.
tip: the average adult can only
I-
withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload. Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
Yep.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt.
Stand straight, Mr. Pierce.
Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
I forgot you have to move something. So if I'm right. Oh, yeah, perfect.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you, the kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
The only problem with me is I
Warning,
can't do this
you were
one
advised to
without,
subject yourself to explosive
the
mental
lights, so that
overload
fucks
by
with my
descending
time a
into
little bit.
additional dreams but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
So I think I could technically, if I actually fully tried, I could do the next part fully in the dark. But I'm not sure I want to take that risk. Ah, fuck. I really need to raise my sensitivity. Technically this isn't a speedrun, I just have the speedrun timer on so I can, like...
Did
see
you know
how
that
I'm
unintentional multi-dream
achievements.
layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
Oh, it was nice to get some good keyboard ASMR during this video. Oh yeah.
Attention, Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
It's a smiley face. This level also gave me a lot of trouble originally. I'm praying they didn't patch my glitch, because that glitch is like really fun. It helps so much. I think I did my first run with it, my first 30-minute run with it, like without it.
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
There's like different ways you can do this. You can climb up here and go down here, which I think is the intended way. Sometimes you can glitch through the door, but so that you couldn't do that right there.
Attention. Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello. My introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
I always like this part because he gets cut off.
Hello, name is my Pierce Dr. Glenn.
So if I'm right, I'm going to take a risk here. I'm just going to hold S. Because I think... Yeah, I was right. Let's go. This part's cool. I like this part.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
See, the thing is, this game could be done with a lot of glitches. Because the physics in this are crazy. I only do one because the rest are like really complicated with like positioning yourself in certain ways. I might be too big. Oh, please don't be too big for the doorway. I think I'm too big. Unless... Alright, no, I'm not. Doing this is better than just, doing that is better than going all the way back and fixing it. Oh, that was...
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
That's a little annoying. Okay. Never had that happen before. This part can be a little tricky if you don't know exactly what you're doing.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do,
No.
don't focus on that.
Oh, I hate doing that because it's so annoying.
is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
Unless they remove that part that I'm talking about. Like the part that has the glitch? I think they removed it. Unless it comes up next. No, it comes up next, I think. Alright, yeah, here it is. Alright, perfect. If I can just glitch
Emergency
first
exit
try,
protocol
that'd be amazing,
initiated.
'cause it
Please
skips
prepare
so
to
much.
conclude
If I
your
don't get it,
Somnasculpt experience
I'm not getting
in
the 30-minute achievement.
10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions. Hypothesis: patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion:
There we go. Let's go! Oh,
impossible. Reformulating.
I'm so happy they didn't get rid of that glitch. Unless it's not a glitch, it's intended.
Improve.
But what you guys don't realize is that skips a very large portion of the game. Like, I think like 6 levels. Yeah.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Now we have to.
Warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
Oh, I have to go through it. Fuck. I forgot you had to go through it.
Please paradox
Oh,
from
that
creating
sucks,
any
man.
refrains.
That was like a 10
Explosive
seconds.
dream overload may result. Please paradox overload.
That's so annoying. I always forget that.
Please overload for dream explosion. Conclusion dream overcall frame.
Fucking imagine. Yes, it's loading.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
Ooh, I might not get 30 minutes. I don't think this would take that long, but I'm hoping I'll get 30 minutes. I know how to do all these last levels, like, for easy. Except for one part of the very end, which I don't think should be challenging.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
A lot of people get fucked up on that part because they think the game's still loading, but it's not.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
That is a little bit of a time loss because I actually look back, but it's worth the risk. So for this one we have to create death. And then fun little fact about this game. I first played this with my brother when he was high, like really high. It was really fun to see him like try to work through the levels. Alright. Alright. I was right. This is the end of the game. I did it. We'll see when the time clicks. Alright, I'm not sure if the end talking scene is a part of the time. No. So I should get the achievement any second now. Oh yeah, there. Under an hour. No.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realised that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them. But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for. Always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way. In a few minutes, you'll be back in the real world. And some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
Well, all you gotta do is return it. I believe. Yeah, I can just skip that. Final time was yeah, we got beat the game. Exactly. Multiplayer extra modes now. Oh, is that? That's actually pretty cool. Challenge mode. What's that? I don't want to say multiplayer. Alright. I'm going to refund the game now, and I'll. Hey, I did it. I followed all the rules. And look, you can see this now. Wake up, I beat the game. I beat the game in under an hour, and then I beat the game in under 30 minutes. That's crazy. Well, look, a total of 34 minutes played. I'm not going to do it in a second playthrough just because I actually do want to return this game and get my money back for it. Actually, you can see, you can watch me refund it. Alright. I can blur all this out. I'd like a refund. To request a refund. So look, 34 minutes of playtime. Yeah, submit request, and it is officially refunded. Goodbye.